otherwise known as Madison Ballington here. We'll do a little review of Doom Eternal. Now, full disclosure, I fucking suck at this game. I'm terrible. I beat it on I'm Too Young to Die because I'm a little bitch. But that's okay. I'm gonna finish my exploration through run of this. So basically, this is a little review, a little bit ramble. There'll be some spoilers later. Right now might be some minor stuff, but honestly, if you haven't played the game, it's probably that's my fourth favorite game of all time. After Borderlands 2, Persona 5, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Then in fourth comes Doom Eternal, and then fifth, for those of you who are wondering, comes Diablo 3. So just to start out, this game runs on id Tech 7, which is the first id Tech engine, which is developed without John Carmack. So there was
against all the evil
that is loud in the headset.
Conjure. All the wickedness that mankind can produce.
There was a little bit of worry heading in because it's id Tech John Carmack. Because John Carmack did id Techs 1 through 6, id Tech 1 being the Doom engine, id Tech 6 being the Doom 2016 engine. And they were always the most cutting-edge engines there were. But then you go into Doom Eternal, and it's a new engine. It's an id Tech engine, so you think, okay, it's still going to be alright. But there's that little bit of looming concern that since John Carmack isn't there doing it anymore, it might not be as good. And I can safely say that's not the case. id Tech 7 works fantastic. It looks great. I am streaming this at low frame rate at 720p because my internet's kind of shitty. So it won't look super great on y'all's screen, but you can find 4K gameplay videos of it on PS4 Pro. It's fantastic looking. I am playing this on PS4 Pro. Yeah. So on to the music. Where in Doom 2016, we hadn't really heard this type of thing before. Bugbear, please get out of the way.
I have located the priest signal. I will mark it on your HUD.
We hadn't really seen this kind of game or this kind of music yet. And Doom Eternal, the music feels harder, if that makes sense. It's very clearly the same style, but who's gonna bitch about that dude? It's some of the best music ever in the game. That's how the music's solid. Honestly, everybody expected it to be solid. Nobody expected less out of Nick fucking Gordon. I get that before. So if you were concerned about the music in any way, there's no need for it. It's great. I found what was in there. Okay. The next thing is the graphics. You're seeing that a little bit right now. This is just the first mission. Right now I'm trying to get everything, like all the collectibles and stuff in the game. For some reason I'm just terrible at doing that. Looks pretty great. Door effects are nice and crispy. I'm gonna go back down here and check this again. Good looking game, runs very, very well. Didn't really notice. It took me a good little while to play this game, but I never really noticed any stutter or anything with it. Didn't really stutter. It took me a couple months to beat the game because I fucking suck at it. And I'm not gonna hide that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. You can see most of it. I'll cycle through the weapons. There's a super shotgun, heavy cannon, chain gun, plasma rifle, ballista, rocket launcher, BF motherfucking shooter. They all look great. They all sound great. The weapons have a nice kick to them. Next topic I have written down is gameplay. well, I'm going to start this with really my only major complaint about this game. Platforming is a bit off-putting at times. First-person platforming has never been great. The only real exemplary first-person platforming we've ever really had was Mirror's Edge, I believe it was called. Back a while ago. That was pretty alright. Now, you're probably seeing me suck ass in this combat right now, because I am. I'm not really focusing on it too much. Gameplay's platforming can be alright. It's not even that it controls poorly, it just feels out of place in Doom. In terms of control, it's still excellent. It just doesn't feel right, if that makes sense. Combat, if you played Doom 2016 or any of the new Wolfenstein games, with the exception of Youngblood. I guess Cyberpilot 2, I haven't played that one though. It's the same kind of thing. There is, due to the limited ammo pool, a lot more. You switch weapons a lot more, which I think works out pretty well. I played Doom 2016 basically just relying on super shotgun and the Gauss cannon. And I enjoyed it, but this one forces you to play a bit more. How do I say it? It forces a different playstyle.
The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
Gameplay is the same. This is really rambling. That's probably terrible. But oh well, I'm gonna upload it fucking anyway. Next thing I have on my list is the weapons. So the weapons all have this really nice punch to them. I'm gonna find an enemy so I can show you my personal favorite thing in this game. There's the meat hunt, which basically it's part of super shotgun. It launches you towards the enemy, and it also lights them on fire, which is how you gain. Grip, be careful, please. Works fantastic. So the real question, though, is how does this game compare to Doom 2016? Because that was one of the best shooters ever released, and this is follow-up. I would say this surpasses Doom 2016 in almost every way. I don't see any way where this game is lesser. Some people probably don't like the new ammo system. Honestly, it just encourages a more fun play style. Sorry for that. Sal's about to focus on it. But yeah, if you like 2016, you should like this one. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the spoiler-free-ish section. I'm gonna go ahead and give a score. I'm gonna talk about what I'm planning on doing in the future, and I'm gonna do the story itself. So, given everything about the story and all that, I would overall give this game probably around a 9.5, because it is one of the best games ever made. in terms of its first-person shooter elements, is it my favorite first-person shooter ever? Yes. I prefer Borderlands to it, but not because of the shooting aspects of Borderlands. In spite of the shooting aspects of Borderlands, I prefer it. I do hope to eventually get reviews in on the new Wolfenstein games. So I'm a huge fan of those right there. Do I even know if I'll keep reviewing games? I don't know. See how much I like doing this. It's alright, but this channel is really just whatever I end up wanting to make at the time. Yeah, I hope to eventually do some Borderlands reviews. Once I finish Persona 5 Royal, maybe that. Really tired today. Yeah. In terms of story, so this is the point where you want to cut out if you don't want spoilers, because I mean you haven't played this game yet. It is surprisingly good for a Doom game, because we all know that quote from John Carmack: story in games like story in a porn movie. It's expected to be there, but it's not really that important. Oh, I think I might have found it. But I don't remember getting up there. Nope. Shit. Oh, it works. It has cutscenes, but they're all skippable. So honestly, if you don't even want them, just skip them. Like, it's not gonna hurt the game all that much for cutscenes to be skipped. I do enjoy the story. I think it's a genuinely good story. However, it's not the most important part of the game. If you really want to skip the story, you can. You won't lose all that much. Oh shit. It does answer a lot of the questions from 2016. And 2016 did leave a lot of questions in general. So expect to see a lot of your questions from 16 be answered in this game. Do I think they're going to make a sequel? Eventually. Honestly, I'd like to see them do a Quake sequel just to avoid the franchise fatigue of the new Dooms. But I'd say it'll be probably 3 or 4 years before we get anything else. Just in general, it's a fantastic game. I feel fucking tired. It's not even noon. If you like shooters, you should pick it up. Runs great, looks great, plays great. I could easily recommend it. All y'all, please have a good day. Where is the... there's the stop broadcast button. See you later.